Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about a serious topic, so grab your favorite snack or beverage and hop on along with me. So today's serious topic is going to be all about where is your happy place and finding true joy. And the reason why I started to think about this certain topic specifically is because I struggled with this too. So most people often ask me, but how are you so happy and you look so joyful? And for the longest time, I faked it, and I knew that I had to stop because I knew that I was going in a downward spiral, and that's not what I wanted. So for me, it was really to look back on my life and see, where do I find my joy? Where is my happy place? So whilst I'm sitting amongst one of my favorite places, or my happy place, is within nature. The second one I'll get to in a minute. So I did an Instagram poll and I asked you that you would please send me your happy places, and most of you said that you find your happy places being with other people, with family, with friends, going out, doing lekker stuff, if I can use the Afrikaans word. And that's so cool because I'm happy with my family too. But I believe that we are people, we are humans created for relationships, and for the longest time I seek that too, even though it wasn't just for me. Oh, okay, they're in a relationship, I want that too, now I feel down. We girls, I know we girls tend to do that. I don't know if the guys do that too, some of you may. But for the longest time, I've wanted relationships, and I craved, I don't know, just even a love of a friend. And I knew that some of my friends weren't the right people for me, so I felt down about it, and I knew that people couldn't sustain my joy, and I felt down if I didn't have a friend with me in a certain situation. I was that girl who just, put a smile on my face and faked it for a while, but you can only do that for so long until someone notices. The other thing is, what you also said is food. Some people, if they think about food or they see certain types of food like pizza and hamburgers and fries, their face just lights up. And me too, I like food. I mean, I'm drinking tea and coffee and stuff in a video, so I can understand if you say that food or certain drinks lifts you up. I mean, it just does. It makes you feel happy and it makes you feel energized. But because of me having some troubles with my stomach since birth, there is certain stuff that I can't eat. So I felt down about that too. And it was all just this downward spiral. And I felt like, I was sinking into a hole. Why can't I feel loved? Because we are created for relationships. Why don't I feel loved? And that was the big question for me, is, do I find my joy in the right places, in the right people, or to find love in a way, even if it's just in friendships, or I love this or I love that. It's not the same as where you have this void inside of you. I know from a personal perspective, I had this void inside my heart, and I was like, but there has to be something more. someone needs to love me and I need to love something in order to be joyful, in order to be happy. And with that being said, I'm thinking about my second favorite happy place. And my second favorite happy place is the ocean. I can just stare at it the whole day long. I don't know, there's just something about the ocean that is so calming to the soul and yet so powerful at the same time. And that makes me think of God's love. And that's where I found my joy, is within God's love. I found that to be my happy place. And I can say with certainty it has not let me down in any way, ever. I mean, God has been so faithful in my life, and I can say every day I wake up with a smile, even though I know situations are hard, because I know that He's got this. And that for me is just like, wow. He's got this. I don't have to worry. I can be happy because I have a life. I have a breath. I woke up this morning for a purpose. But that's a whole nother video. But that's where I found my joy came from, is from the Lord. In any other perspective in life, it is, if you find a happy thing, you need to go and seek out a happy thing, a joyful thing. And it's the one thing after the other, and it just keeps on going, and it's a cycle, and it never just stops, because there's not one thing that sustains the joy. But with God, He seeks you out. He seeks your heart. He wants to fulfill you. He wants to love you. You don't have to do anything. You just come and you say thank you, and you accept that love. And it's unconditionally. It's everywhere and it's all around us. So, I know some of you might not understand, but you are looking just to be loved and just to feel worthy and enough. And without a doubt, I can say that I've been there, I've done that, got the t-shirt, got the hat, and I can honestly say I'm out of it. And there is a verse that helped me with it, and it's Psalm 16 verse 11, and it says, "You will show me the path of life. In your presence I find the fullness of joy. In your right hand there is pleasure forevermore." So I found that in the Lord's presence and with Him by my side every single day, I can be joyful. And I want to invite you, if you are searching for that joy, or if you are searching for such a love that just overwhelms you, but in the best way possible, I want to invite you into my happy place. I want you to just close your eyes. Lord, I want to ask that if this person wants this joy and wants this love, that you would come into their lives, and I ask them that they would give their hearts to you, and that they would accept you into their lives, and that you would become together in a relationship, and that you would grow together just like I have with you. I want to thank you, Lord, for this video, and that it's going to touch people. And that is about it. Just close your eyes and ask the Lord to come into your life and into your heart and surrender everything to Him. It's the best thing you could ever do in your life. If it's the only thing, it will change your life radically. So let me know down below in the comments how your life has been and how God has changed your life. I would really like to know more about what you thought of this video. And yes, if you liked it, please subscribe if you haven't already. Click the like button down below and comment for future videos what you would like to see next. And I love you guys, and I'm always praying for you and for this channel. The birds are chirping very loudly, so I'm gonna go now. But yes, bye!